Ooh, that light is bright. Woo, I'm finally up here. So for those of y'all who know me, and some of you here maybe who don't, one of the things I've always kind of been interested in is space exploration, you know, stars, planets, all that kind of stuff. So I'm browsing the channels the other day, Discovery Channel. They have a show on meteors. Well, that's great. I'll watch that. You know, those are all those little rocks that orbit the sun in between Mars and Jupiter somewhere out there. I always thought they were meteors. No. Those are meteoroids. Unless they're really big, then they're asteroids. Okay, now, when they come flinging through the atmosphere at 17,000 miles an hour, now it's a meteor. When it smashes into the earth and debris goes flying everywhere, that little remnant that's left, that's a meteorite. It's the same rock! So just to put this in perspective, before I left this evening, I was at my house, I was roperoid. Unless I was really fat. Then I'm astroperoid. On my way up here, I'm back to just roper. Now that I'm here, it's roperite. Same roper. So me and my buddy were driving through the foo-foo part of town, you know, the 2-point whatever $1 million houses. I see the slow children sign. You know the one. So I floored it. I was just sure I'd get to the end of the street before the slow children could even get to the curb. You don't think I misinterpreted that sign, do you? Oh, my bad. So my son calls me the other day. He says, "Dad, look, I need a little help with something." I said, "Okay, what you got?" "Well, I'm kind of in the market for a new TV. Getting kind of confusing here, you know. You got all these 720p and 1080i and 1080p and 4:3 aspect ratio and 16:9 wired screen. All these HD TVs, they're really confusing. Does this mean I got to start buying HD TV dinners?" I said, "No, son. The last thing you need to do is see those TV dinners any more clearly." Hey, I want to thank everybody for coming out.
All right, you guys, we're down to our last.